affiliation with the organization.
Okay, my name is Mary Ann Friedrich, and I'm a member of Road Women, and I, along with many others, have been working on this event, and we're very excited to have all these women and men here.
Yes.
Men are welcome at Road Women, let me tell you. So we're having a great time, and we hope we make a difference. And this election is very important.
Yes.
And we hope we can make a difference in Texas, unbelievably as it may seem.
That's right.
I think we can.
Thank you. And you, ma'am?
Hi, my name is Ann Bennett. I'm a road woman.
Okay.
And I'm also one of the honorees.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm running for Harris County Tax Assessor Collector and Voter Registrar.
Fantastic. You've got a full plate.
You bet I do.
Well, thank you, ladies.
Thank you. We're having a great time.
Good.
I'm Linda Marroquin. I'm a member of the board of Road Women.
And how long have you been with this organization?
About a year and a half. I'm very excited to be a part of anything that supports women.
Very good. And thank you.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Erica Graham.
Carolyn Scantleberry.
All right. Tell us what's going on here today.
The River Oaks area Democratic women are having along with the Texas Black Women for Obama, are having a brunch and hat show for a fundraiser for the upcoming election. And I'm very glad to be here because I'm actually one of the candidates on the ballot. I'm running for judge of Harris County Civil Court at Law Number 1.
Great.
I'm Carolyn Scantleberry representing NAACP, the state NAACP, and I'm proud to be here with our beautiful candidate, Erica, and to enjoy all of the hats and the fun today.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Impressions.
Get you on camera right quick.
Sure.
How you doing this evening?
I'm doing just fine.
Tell us what's going on here today.
Well, this is an opportunity for women to come together, have a good time for a good cause.
All right. Thank you. All right.
How cool. Very classy.
A lovely introduction, Commissioner. I appreciate it very much. And I want to thank the one in the hat. Several people have said that they didn't recognize me in the hat. I have to say that I had a similar experience with the hat. There is a fundraiser each year for the Herman Park Conservancy, which is a hat event. And I do have, of course, a Western hat that I wear on my horse in the rodeo parade. And the city of Houston made me a special hard hat that has the city seal and Mayor Lee Parker on it. And so I took my hard hat because we were talking about all the great work that's been done at the Herman Park Conservancy. And after the event, a lady came up who had one of these beautiful confections on her head, as did everyone else in the room. And she said, Mayor, I know why you didn't wear a regular hat, you wore that. You must not own a hat. And I said, well, no, I don't. And she said, I can solve that. So she took my hard hat off, and she took her hat off, and she put it on my head. And she said, you must take this hat, so you'll always have a hat to wear. And then she walked off with my hard hat. So she has a really cool souvenir that says Mayor Lee Parker. It's a hard hat for the city of Houston. But I was pleased to be given the loan of this hat today. And I did ask for a few minutes at the beginning of the program, not because this isn't a wonderful event. I have a plane that's leaving in about 1 hour from Intercontinental Airport. Fortunately, I have a police driver, just so you know. But in the last month, I have given speeches in Charleston, Chicago, East Texas, and I'm flying to Nashville today in support of candidates and issues around the country. It's my honor to work for the Democratic ticket and Democratic candidates. So it's even more of an honor for me, though, to represent the city of Houston. I'm glad that we're here having fun, but also getting ourselves prepared for this last stretch run to the election. We know that this is an election that will impact women uniquely. And we also know that as women, we have the ability to talk to our sisters, talk to our daughters, talk to our mothers, and make sure that we are united at the polls this November. I have, since I have been doing some traveling lately, seen something similar to today's election in other places, and that is women from across communities, women from different backgrounds coming together, deciding that enough is enough. And whether it's, for most of us, it's not one single issue. It's the fact that the Republicans just don't get it, and just don't even want it. I do think that it is important, and listen, I'm not going to be here very long, I won't speak very long, but I was sitting over there thinking about my first exposure to voting. My parents were unfortunately Republicans, and I'll apologize, but I'm the black sheep of the family, I come from a long line of Republicans. They were avid voters. And I grew up out in the Spring Branch area, and I remember we would stand in line to go into the voting booth, and there's a big red button, or a big red handle that you turn to close the curtain. And there was some majesty in voting. It was a really important thing to do, or at least that was the feeling, because people would wait in line. We come in and the curtain would close behind you, and I just remember being very small with my parents and my grandparents, watching them vote and click the levers. And it was very, I know you remember those times, there's others. There's some young women who don't remember that, but there was something special and sacred almost about voting. And I'm sorry, frankly, going in and turning the little dial and touching the number on the e-slate machine is not the same thing. It's not. But then I try to remember and convey to my daughters that feeling. And I can't convey it with come with me to vote and stand in line and we go in the booth together and we can whisper about who we're voting for. But I can still convey it to my daughters with my commitment to vote, with my commitment to working to reach out to other people, to take them to the polls. I can still convey to my daughters with personal contribution to candidates and to our party, and I can still convey it to my daughters, as you can, by standing up for our candidates and for our causes with women all over the country. To my sisters here today, I am so glad to see you, and I'll be even happier to see you as we are celebrating victory.
Taking members of the children in court and the passion academics for children and education. And Johnson is running for state representative in House District 134. We believe she can win to take back this seat for the party. journey and will work side by side with all the women in our community. And says one elected will be the first Vietnamese American woman in the State House. Next up is Mary Ann Perez, candidate for state representative in House District 144 in the Pasadena area. And also a small business owner with her own insurance and financial services agency, Mary Ann Perez.
And that is a Isle New York, also current Christmas steel hat. She's wearing with all the silver and rhinestones, Swarovski crystal, designed by Christopher Steele of New York. Thank you so much.
And next we have Diane Farmer, who is a lifelong Democrat with more than 25 years of experience as a teacher. Because she believes it's time we made public education a priority in Harris County.
Now her hat is a fascinator also that can be worn as a cocktail hat. You can wear that out to dinner, or you can wear, many people wear